Welcome back to the golf supply, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie's behind the camera. I'm over at 5 Lakes Golf Club. I've just caddied for that man on the front nine in his Breaking Par episode 2. And I'm not going to spoil it. If it's up there or up there, I always get confused with the back to front camera, but it'll be a pop-up banner, won't it, Charles?
It certainly will.
Head over, check that video out. We are playing the day after, Monday? The day after Club Championship. So the course is set up tough today, and Charlie done really well in his 9 holes, and I'm hoping to keep the theme and try and do it on the back 9. This is my 3rd attempt now at trying to break par on the back 9. And I'm going to switch it up because if you've watched the first episode and the second episode, on this hole, I've bogeyed it every single time. And I'm not going to do it this time. I'm not doing it, Joel.
Can't be done.
I'm not doing it this time. So I'm going to rip driver. Usually I hit 2 iron and try and find the middle of the fairway. I'm going to smoke driver across the corner and give myself a flick, as I say, into the green, walk off of a par on this hole and get myself in a bit of a better stead to actually beat it. I'm sick of trying it now. But, as always, rant over. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell icon, you'll be notified every time we upload a new video, and like this video if you like it. But, no more needs to be said. Breaking Par, Ashley, episode 3, 5 Lakes back 9, let's get into it. Right, Caddy, do you like this play?
Yeah, I like this play as well. You know the line?
Yeah,
Hug that left side.
let's get it underway.
There you go. Keep turning.
Keep coming.
Turning.
Keep coming. Come on.
That's fine.
Just right edge of that bunker?
Yeah.
Happy with that one. Good start.
Right. Just missed the thick stuff. Little bit of tree trouble.
A little bit of tree trouble, but
Not too bad.
it's not really hindering me that much.
No, because it's such a short shot.
76 yards, front pin, so I just have to hit this long. I just want to be on the green. Trust the 2-putt, get it on the green, so I'm going to play this at about 80 yards. Yeah, I'm going to play this at about 80. Aye.
That usual spot, isn't it?
Every time, apart from the last time I was over there, but the time before that I was there. So annoying.
It's a delicate little shot, this one.
Short-sighted myself.
You have.
Short-sighted myself. This hole just doesn't like me, and I don't like this hole if I'm honest, so the feeling's mutual. Get too cute with this, I could walk off with a double. Don't get too cute with this, I probably will walk off with a bogey. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. But 60 degree, I'm going to try and pop it up, just land it on the green, hopefully get up and down.
Has he done it? Oh.
I'll take that, mate.
That is a very good chip shot from there, buddy.
I nicked that quite nicely, so I'll take that. Confident I'm going to make this for par. And that is a better start for me, innit, Joel?
It certainly is, mate. Let's see it happen. There it is.
There it is.
That's what you wanted.
Pulled that.
Good job it was good job it was short, mate. Good job it was a short putt. So
Par. I feel better already.
settles it, doesn't it?
Settles it down. That hole is always a nightmare for me. But on to the next. I think it's going to be playing into wind if that one was off the right. Par 3, depending on the pin location, could be a little bit tricky, but that is a good start for me. Right, 148, playing 149. Wind is definitely into off the right slightly. What do you reckon, Charles?
I think just a nice little knocked up. What's your 9?
9 iron's like, 9 iron could go a bit too high, that's the only thing. I might just play a little knockdown 8.
Yeah.
You don't like that?
I feel like if you catch it too hard, you've got a lot of trouble to work with the back. Where that pin is,
Just swing hard with a 9.
Man, I don't think it's a hard 9. I think it's just a good 9 iron.
Right, Caddy said hard, okay-ish 9, and just saw off the finish through the finish a little bit. That's what I'm going to do. Front right, is it?
Yeah, I can't see it.
Yeah, sorry, just had to check. It's front right of the green, so it's probably, if it was straight, it would have been just short of pin eye, but good shout that, Charles. Always listen to your caddy.
Right, good shotting from there, mate.
It was the right club, Charles.
It was. See,
Definitely the right
ball is there. It was pin high. If it was online, it would have had a chance.
But it wasn't.
Half decent look at birdie though. Much swing in it or not?
It's right to left, definitely. I've got a mark on the green that I've just, it's definitely not that far right to left. But I've got a mark on the green that I've eyed up.
Yeah.
Not going to ram this.
No, this doesn't need to be fair.
No.
Stay. Oh, there we go. That's the start you need, my boy.
Come on. See what I like about these, right? Do you know I moaned in one of my other videos that line is off? But what I do like, I've stopped sort of lining it up with that now, and I've sort of used that there as like my impact point of my putter. So I feel like I want to stroke and like hit the TP5. Yeah. And I use these lines because that's what they're for, innit? It sort of frames the ball as it rolls around in a circle. So I sort of use that as my, I line these lines up as like to my break, and then I sort of use that as like I want to hit that just square. Yeah. And it seems to be rolling much nicer. And that putt there, that was literally like rolling perfectly. Yeah,
straight over end.
I did say I wanted to lag it, and I hit that a little bit hard, so it's lucky it did go in, because that would have been 2 or 3 foot past, I reckon. But
got to get there to go in, mate.
You've got to get there to go in, Charles. You're exactly right. That is 1 under, through 2, onto the 12th, par 5. So that's another good birdie opportunity. Into wind. What do you reckon? We'll talk about it when we get on the tee. Charlie's making me send it.
I think it's needed, mate.
I kind of agree. I'm hitting it a little bit better these days.
I think it's just that, again, it's like the same on the 10th. You just give yourself a bit of a better opportunity. Yeah. Because realistically, this hole, with a good drive, regardless of the wind,
it should be making birdie.
It should be making birdie at an absolute maximum. Yeah. And it's an eagle opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah. Drawing back lovely, that, Charles.
Yeah? Nice, man.
Oh, it's a good bounce as well. It's bounced even further into the middle.
We've got another Moses on our hands.
Not going to lie to the audience at home, it was a little bit toey, which helped me because it sort of added to the curvature. But it was just a little knockdown. It's not going to be mad distance down there, but it's in the fairway and it's further than probably anything else I'd hit in my bag. So good call, Charles.
There you go. Right, absolute Moses down the fairway, yeah? Piped it.
184, playing 185, I'm told, by Charlie.
Certainly is.
Into wind, off the right, front pin, 6 iron.
Yeah, I think you want to play this about a 190 shot. 5?
Into, that's a 5 iron's like 202-ish carry, but into wind, is that going to take 10 yards off of it? No,
but you want to cover, you want to make, no, but you want to make sure you cover that bunker.
In the middle of the green.
Yeah, you want to cover that bunker, so that's your aim, cover that, but if you aim middle of that bunker, that wind should bring it back.
5 iron it is, Charles.
Yeah.
It's not coming back.
I think there's a bit of a block. Slight block in that one.
Probably a path was a little bit too much into out. I didn't exit left enough, but it didn't move.
No.
One bit, but I probably left myself with one of the worst chip shots there with that pin.
It is hard, but I think you'll have a bit of green to work with though.
It's golf. We could get up and down.
Right, we've just got down to Ash's ball, and the clover over here at the minute is stinking. That's the look. I don't know if the camera will sort of like show you enough, but as it gets on the green, it all goes straight towards the pin. Tough one.
This is a tough one, mate.
Very, very tough. Sit. Oh, just held on.
So thick.
Clover over here is disgusting.
It's a birdie putt. From there, I weren't really expecting to get up and down, to be honest, but we move.
Right, this is a big putt. Gives you a nice buffer. He has as well. Oh. There you go. Stays at 1 under.
With these pin positions, because of this club championship, you've really got to start thinking about where you want to miss on these holes, because missing right there with that pin, you're dead. Whereas you've got all of that space left and you've got all that green to work with. Yeah. Got to start using my noggin a little bit today, I reckon.
Course management, mate, that is.
It is course management. I think a few people have asked for a video on that, and I reckon we will do it one day. Yeah. But that wasn't a good example of it. On to the next, still 1 under par.
Right. A little bit of deliberation. Still iron or driver.
A little bit of deliberation.
Driver.
Charlie tells me driver.
with this wind, you just don't want too far going into these.
No.
With how tough the pins are,
Yeah.
you don't want too far.
You want wedges into
Yeah,
these
you want
pins.
wedges so you can really try and attack them, and you can actually get a good look at where the pin is.
Yeah.
So I think driver over the left edge of that tree should feed it back down, mate. Little peely draw.
Simmer a little bit.
That's fun.
Behind that tree.
Yeah.
Overdraw that. There's a little silver birch out in the distance and it's drew. Hopefully it's just crept past it. Not the best shot, that.
Not bad, mate.
Not bad. 153 yards. Bit of a crap lie. Straight into wind. I pulled an 8-iron, Joel.
Yeah, I like it.
It's right at the back, that
Yeah.
pin. And just try and hit like a little bit of a lower one. Just get it over them trees. Landing on the green. I think that's the play. Oh, be good. Simmer a little bit. Land. Come down, come down. I didn't see it down.
It's big.
Long. Aye. Really big.
No, not really big, but it is over the back.
Off the back of the green.
Yeah.
That come out well, that did.
It's tough, mate. That's the problem with the rough over at the minute. It's so thick,
That
you
come
just
out
don't know how it's going to come out. But up and down for the par, mate.
Scrambling.
Oh, bit of a sticky one, mate.
Do you know we were talking about course management, Charles?
Yeah.
Another bad example of it.
Not ideal, mate.
Not ideal. And he's sort of sitting like on top of that grass.
Let's get a little look-see.
See what I mean?
So it could go straight under.
Yeah, it's like all of the grass is folded down.
So it
So
could
I
pop.
don't have a clue how it's going to come out.
Well,
But
I think you need to just try and stay on that top tier, mate.
just anywhere on the green, I think I'd be happy with. 54-degree wedge.
See it happen, mate.
See it happen.
Tough shot. Very tough shot. And he has absolutely played one. What a shot.
Happy with that, mate.
Very, very nice from there.
Really happy with that. They come out nice. I just hit the ball, just jumped like a normal chip shot out the fairway, if anything.
I like the 54 over the 60 there.
Definitely.
Very good play. Let's see
I've got this for a par.
if we can get a very, very good up and down for the par.
For the par. Be aggressive. Nope. Aye, 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 aye.
Tell you what, it's tough because you hit a very good chip shot there. You just kind of feel like you let one go.
Yeah.
But from where you was,
I thought that was braking right to left, and it might have been. I just might have putted it through the brake there.
yeah,
But I've just said to myself recently, I'm not missing low. When I read putts,
yeah.
I just do not want to miss low. So I didn't miss low, which is a positive to take from that. The negative is that take me back to level par. But as Charlie said,
Downwind.
next hole is definitely gettable with this wind. Right, unfortunately, it is not going to be a squeaky clean card, Charles. But all is not lost. Me and Charlie got to this tee box, looked at each other and both went 2-iron. So we were in agreement straight away. Lying over the left edge of the tree, the wind is helping down off of the right, so this could be way down with a good strike. I've just got to commit to this left, because I can go miles left here. That's so good.
It's going to be a long way down.
Yeah.
Very nice shot.
That is so good. Commit to going left here. You have to commit to going left on this hole because a 2-iron, if you hit it straight and you go over the right edge of that trees, the right edge of the big tree in front of you, you're in the trees in the distance. So it feels like you're hitting them. Did it, Charles?
Yeah,
It feels like you're going way too far left here, but you're actually not. It's quite a severe dogleg, so that should be A1.
Very nice tee shot, mate.
Very nice. Oh, it's very nice.
So what you got?
51 yards.
Little flicker.
I think I'm going to go 60, Charles.
Yeah.
Because I haven't got a lot of green there.
Only issue with that is downwind, and you're not going to get any spin.
No, but it's the same problem with hitting a 54 iron. It's got to come even lower,
Yeah.
and I feel like it's going to run even more. So
That's
it's
what
a
feel
hard
confident
shot.
move, mate. That's it. Hit it. That wind's strong, so.
It is strong.
But as we've learnt over here, you can't overcompensate for it.
You cannot. close to just about as good as I could do there, to be honest. I don't think you can really get much more than that. No, maybe carry it another yard, but that's it.
That was a very good shot from there.
It's a safe shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good shot because you probably can't see it on the camera. The high point of the green is here. So if you're landing it here, you're just got to feed all the way off the green probably with how quick they are at the minute. So you want to sort of bow out right, but not put yourself too far right, because then you've got a putt going back down that hill. So there, ladies and gentlemen, was a good example of course management. I don't give it to you often, but there's an example.
Confident stroke, mate.
Yeah.
That's that issue I was talking about. Past that hole, it starts to run away from you. There we go. Another par. It's not bad, mate. It's not bad golf.
That wasn't a good putt, Joel.
No.
That wasn't a good
drop,
putt.
mate.
But I'm confident in the ones coming back at the minute, which is the main thing. Level par, 4 holes remaining. Let's get on to the next 10. Right. 15th hole. As you can probably hear from the mic, it's straight into wind.
Straight to the cheddar.
Straight into cheddar. There's a ditch that cuts this hole off at about 210. So I'm not going for it. I'm hitting 4-iron. Gonna then hit an approach into the green. It's a front flag, so it'll probably do me a favour being a bit further back in this wind. So just a nice smooth 4-iron just before the ditch, and then do the damage from there, I reckon.
Yeah. A1.
Yeah. Like he said.
130 in.
A1. Probably about 130, 135 in. Straight into wind, but it's a front pin and there's a bunker that covers that green. So if you're too close with a front pin, you can't stop it. So I have a good full shot in at that one, Charles.
Yeah.
What you got, boy?
Right, 143, and I'm not making the same mistake as I did. Although the wind feels a lot heavier, I hit 8-iron, 150-ish on the 13th, the stroke index 1, and flew it.
This is an 8-iron, by the way.
Do you think?
100%. You're going into Cheddar Gorge right now. It's an 8-iron.
It is. There is a lot of wind up there. So
you're better off being at the back of this green than you are in that bunker.
Yeah, alright, you're right. No, I bailed on it, Charles. That is my worst shot today. High, right and ugly. Terrible shot. Difficult up and down there from as well. I just tried to hit it low, Charles just got stuck behind me. That is a terrible golf shot.
I don't think this is bad course management. It was a poor execution of the shot. Anywhere you miss on this green, unless you are long, but not too long, you're short-sided.
That was just, I've said it on this channel before and I'll say it again, people who watch the Golf Supply long enough know that I'm the worst into-wind player in the world. I completely change my swing. I don't exit left, and what I mean by exit left is I don't come this way, I hold it off, get stuck behind it, always hit a massive push out right, and that's something I've got to work on in my game. But hopefully, what makes me sad makes you happy. See the bad shots on this channel, and that is why we love this channel, because we're good and bad and ugly.
No retakes,
you see none of that. So, short-sided, over the bunker, up and down to stay at level par. That has come out heavy again. 6.
Ooh.
Can't get under that, Charles.
No, that clover grabs, doesn't it?
Just grabbing. I even tried to give it a little bit of wrist release then, and right, enough now, Charles.
Now this is tricky.
Yeah, this is tricky.
I personally hate putting off the green.
Yeah, you've got a weird phobia about it though, Charles.
You just don't know how it's going to react as it goes from fringe to green.
Well, I can tell you one thing, it's left to right.
Yeah, but with here, because the fringe is cut at an angle, there's a good chance it will jump straight right. Get there. That's a great putt. Great putt, great shot.
That was the line, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just a little bit more pace. Oh, okay, ladies and gents, now we're struggling. 2 birdies needed to break par, 35. 1 birdie to get back to level par. But what's the point of this video, Charles?
Breaking it.
Breaking it. 35 or nothing. On to the next.
Par 3. 146 yards. A birdie is needed.
A birdie is needed.
It's got a P wedge.
Because I can birdie 18.
Yeah.
Just got to birdie this. Or 17, but this is an easier birdie.
Jumped in front of the hole.
I reckon that spun a lot, Charles. I reckon that is pitched close.
That was weird because that
Pitched and just zipped, mate, I think.
It's like it didn't even take a second bounce for it to spin, it just
just hit and just yeah.
Good shot though, mate.
Was a good shot, it's a birdie look.
That's where it pitched, and it all, if that hadn't spun so much, it all feeds around to the hole. But that's a very nice shot, nice uphill putt.
A little bit too much chicken zinger, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Straight back down the hill.
Bit too much chili sauce.
Chili sauce.
But this is actually an easier putt. Another birdie putt on the way. But this one's makeable.
Not saying they aren't all makeable.
This one's just a little bit more makeable.
It's a little bit extra makeable, you know?
Yeah. Stay. Oh.
It's another good roll.
The only negative to that putt is it missed low. But it was a good roll. The actual roll of the ball was good.
I don't like it when I miss it low, and if it was hit at the right pace, it would have been the right line.
Yeah.
I don't like it when I miss it low. I don't mind it when I miss it low and I've just picked the wrong line.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. That should have just been a little bit higher, but I'm just trying not to miss low when I know
by lagging it, yeah.
By lagging it, yeah. But still one over.
Two birdie opportunities, mate.
It is 2 birdie opportunities. It is not all I've lost yet.
Right. We said it on the last. This is birdie-able.
It is. Not usually, but downwind it is.
Yeah. Good drive away here. Leaves you 100 in maybe.
Yeah, it may be a bit less if I hit it well.
Let's see a well one then, mate.
I'm going to cut the left of that tree, Charles.
What little peely cut?
Go straight. No, just going to go straight through that gap.
Yeah.
Rough maybe?
Catch the fairway?
I'm not sure, it's big.
It was big, yeah. It needs to be a little bit more left maybe with that.
Yeah.
That length.
Should be alright though.
It's up there.
Right, this is by far the longest drive I've ever seen on this hole.
That is a monster.
It's the longest drive I've ever seen on this hole.
Yeah, I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but I've got 54 yards into the hole. I haven't got a scorecard on me, but I'm pretty sure this hole's just shy of 400. So it's about 350, 360. It's downwind, but it has landed in the rough.
And it's a stinky pin.
And it's a stinky pin, yeah. I haven't left myself with glory. I haven't covered myself in glory with the shot I've got into the hole, but it is another good birdie opportunity. Stick one close. Level par, and 18th is birdieable. It's just grabbed my club again.
Yeah, it's tough. The rough over here is mega tough. And that's a long birdie look.
Shut my face as soon as I hit it.
And birdie is needed here. It's a better putt, stay there. Tell you what, mate, they are absolutely lighting over here at the minute, aren't they?
They are quick at the minute.
Right, well this definitely is a must make.
Yeah. To
give yourself any chance, otherwise you've got to get an Albie on the last. The biggest bird of all.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not, don't quote me on that, you little bird lovers. Biggest bird you can get in golf, put it that way. Well, 1 over, going down the last, par 5.
Do you know what's funny, right? Your breaking par, like I said, if you haven't watched it, I'll put another banner up now. That's 2 banners you've had now.
Lovely.
Go watch it. But this is exactly the same as me, Charles, my last breaking par. I was 1 over to this point. I bogeyed this hole, so I didn't par it. I bogeyed it and needed an eagle on the last.
What did you get, Buggy?
I went to hold the chip out and made a par. So I would have been level par, finished 1 over. Probably would have got up and down. I was just off the green. But anyway, enough rambling.
Like you said,
big bird needed.
We don't need to be level par, does it?
It don't need to be level par. It's 35 or nothing in this series. So
let's go and do it.
Nothing.
Let's go and do it. Well, there's no other option.
No.
Got to be sent as far as possible. Give yourself that keyboard chance.
Gotta rip it. Left edge of that bunker with a little baby draw.
Slightly downwind now.
Slightly down off the left, innit?
Yeah.
Coming in.
See it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's got to go. It's got to
No, it's not got to go, Joel. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
That is a bomb though.
That is a bomb. That is a bomb.
Well,
Eagle's on.
got to do it now, boy.
Stay tuned. Eagle is on. Step 1 complete.
This is an eagle opportunity if I've ever seen one before.
142.
142 left on a par 5. Is the easiest hole on the course, but you still have to execute the shots.
You do still have to hit the shot, you're right.
And this is a tough one.
142 yards. I'm going to hit pitching wedge, Charles, and just trust that that wind is going to bring it back off the left. It has to.
What's your stock P wedge though?
It's like 154 or something.
What's your stock 50?
Just short of that, 134, 136, something like that. But I'm just going to hit like a controlled pitching wedge.
Okay.
Left edge of the green.
But let's make sure we exit though, yeah?
Yeah, exit left. This is so difficult, right? Because there's literally all water left and I have to be aiming it pretty much just inside the water. So, just don't want to bow out right. Bang on line. Bang on line.
I was going on the edge of saying 50. Straight that.
I struck that.
Yeah.
Struck that fine, it's just short front of the green. I'm going to have a putt at eagle or a chip. I thought that was good.
Right, we got down to the, as we was walking to the green, we were both sort of saying, doesn't feel downwind anymore.
No, just sort of, like you said earlier, gust in it.
Yeah.
It's turned from like slightly down off the tee, off the left, to slightly into.
Looks like it's into now, so we've got a little bit of fairway to get over.
So here's a chip.
And there is definitely a bit of break in this as well.
Yeah.
So, this is it.
This is it.
This for a 35. Can you do it?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Turn, turn, turn. Oh, that stays straight there. It's a good chip.
That was going to break.
It's a good chip.
It's another foul, Charles.
Another episode in the bound.
Episode 4. I cannot break this back nine. It's beating me up a little bit today. I've just hit a couple of bad shots today, left myself in the wrong positions and paid the price.
I'm playing to handicap, mate. It's not bad. It's not bad golf with the pins that we've had,
No, it's
the
not.
conditions.
It's not what we come to do, Charles.
It's not, mate. You are correct.
And there you go.
And it didn't.
And it didn't.
There we go.
That is a 37. Course par 36. Target 35. Ashley again on the back nine. 37. So that is a 37, a 36, and a 37. Listen, episode 4 coming to your YouTube channel soon. We've got some really good videos coming out in the next week and a half. Like I said, Charlie's Breaking Par is already on the channel, so make sure you head over and check that out. But as always, ladies and gents, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Sorry. Right, ladies and gents, that is it. 37, that's a foul. It's 35 or nothing in these challenges. But as always, if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, hit the like button. And what do we say, Charles?
See you in the next one.
We'll see you in the next one.